Draw all your energies in and around you. Your loyal messenger has draped an old blanket, charged with healing energy around your shoulders, protecting you. You are relaxed and at peace. Events of the past have cast long shadows over who you have become, but they are fading fast. Within the darkness of your mind, a scene begins to form. It's time, now, to expand your awareness of self. Immerse yourself in a pristine forest with tropical grasslands. Feel the warm temperature air against your skin. Listen for the faint sound of water, a soft trickling stream that must be nearby. Hear the beautiful melodies of a songbird, stringing each note together. Sing, songbird, sing. A movement above has your heart skip a beat, and you see a bird pick his patch of blue sky in which to fly. The air is filled with sweet fragrances from the soft petals of flowers in bloom. Walk through the silhouette of trees. Feel the warmth of the sun upon you. It's soft and soothing, warming your heart and chest, and you can actually feel the individual rays touching and spreading through your body, radiating from the chest outward in all directions. Feel the warmth spread down to your feet, and then up again to the crown of your head. Allow it to both energize and soothe you at the same time. Feel the energy touching and filling every cell of your body. With your eyes still closed, raise your face to the sun. Your hands and face begin to gently tingle, as if coming to life. Bathe in the air around you, no longer an empty space, but substance that is alive to your senses, and it's thrilling. In your mind's eye, see before you a beautiful meadow. On the far side is a path leading down from a distant mountain to this very meadow. The path is lined with flowers of every color. Sense with all your senses. See the colors and images. Hear the sounds and the smell of aromas that surround you. Feel yourself there in this beautiful place. At the opposite side of the meadow, you see a path continuing. It leads out from this meadow to a distant valley. Look down into the valley and see your present home, or a place where you have lived in the past. Create a wonderful fusion of the old and the new for a transformation of life, spirit, solitude, and peace. You begin to realize you're at a plateau, an intersection of time and space. It's an intersection where the finite and the infinite come together. A place of physical and spiritual. Knowing this is freeing to your senses, it relieves you of stress and worry. It is safe in this place. You need only be and feel. In the midst of the meadow is a large tent. The whole scene is like a picture of an oasis setting from the Arabian Nights, an ancient civilization connecting you with who you are and understanding how to become all you can be. A soft breeze passes across you as it touches your face. There are hints of images of where this breeze has passed before it touched you. Notice the colours, and the air is alive with sounds. You can feel the loneliness in the music, yet there is nothing to be sad about. There is joy in the solitude of that music. Feel the memories within the breeze. Notice you're dressed in soft, loose clothing. You're barefoot and feel the moist earth beneath your feet. The grass is soft and lush. You can feel each blade of grass against your skin and going deeper and deeper. Feel the earth from which new growth is born. You step into the tent and open the silken flap. It is soft and cool to the touch. And as you open it to peer inside, the inner fragrance of sweet scents fill your nose. It makes you feel a little giddy, and you can't help but smile. It's intoxicating. The scent draws you into the tent. Your senses are alive, as if awakening for the first time. Your vision is clear, sounds are soft and true. Fragrances are pure. Your entire body seems to come to life. In the background comes soft music from some unidentified source. Feel nature's beauty through the music. Let it transport you to the corners of the world where beauty awaits to embrace the seeker. Your body responds to each tone as it carries you through the air. It touches, caresses, tickles, and soothes your body. Each note touches you like a gentle drop of rain from heaven. The room is filled with thick, lush cushions and pillows, each with its own intoxicating perfume. You move to the center. Gently run your fingers across the silken fabrics. Soft as a satin fringe that shades the eyelids of fragrant maidens, cool to the touch, each pillow seems to have a life and energy of its own. Some seem to invite you to sit, some to lie down. Some stimulate sexual feelings. Never have you felt so sensual. Every part of your body responds. In the center of the room is a table upon which sits fruit and crusty bread of various kinds. Also there, you find a bowl of scented water for you to cleanse your hands. You kneel beside the table and dip your hands into the water. Your hands begin to tingle. Even though you cannot recognize the scents by smell, your hands seem to recognize that in this water is honeysuckle, sage, and a touch of sandalwood. You splash some upon your face and then pat it dry with a folded cloth next to it. As you do, your mind is filled with images of those who made this cloth and the journey it has taken to become part of this tent, a tent that was made especially for you. In that moment, you realize that you are in a sacred chamber. It's a chamber in which you can feel anything you want to whatever degree you desire. Right now, you may not be able to exactly know how to do this, but you do, as surely as you know your own name. With each passing moment in this sacred place, your senses become stronger and more distinct. You close your eyes and you see threads connecting everything and everyone in the universe. Nothing is separate. All things are connected. By heightening your senses, by learning to use this chamber, you can see connections in everything. You're reminded of an old axiom: as above, so below. As below, so above. Nothing is separate. And it's in this sacred chamber that connections can truly be experienced. In your imagination, you open your eyes with wonder at this inspiration. You pick up an orange from the table. Run your fingers over the skin and lay the orange softly against your cheek. As you do, your mind is filled with images of orchards. You see the homes of the workers nearby, and you see the exquisite care they give to the trees and to the picking of the luscious fruit. You see who picked this particular orange and when it was done. And you know that with just a little effort, you could connect deeply to anything or anyone who touched it. You lay the orange back down and look around you. Never have you felt so connected to everything. The softest thought carried through the air to the utmost emotion within a hug. Everything is experienced by the body. It is simply a matter of opening yourself. It's a choice. If done in this sacred chamber, there comes with the experience understanding. You know that this is the place where you can understand your feelings and experience them clearly. Here you can read and understand all that you touch and all that touches you. Somehow, you know that with each visit, your ability to touch more fully will grow. And this is comforting. You cover your face with your hands, feeling new energy pulsing within both hands. Though you expected darkness with such a gesture, the light intensifies, and you see yourself surrounded and permeated by light that ties you to all things within the universe. Everything around you seems to be consumed by the light. You slowly remove your hands from your face, and the intensity of light dims. As it does, you realize the tent is gone. So is the meadow and all that you had experienced. And yet your hands and your face are still alive, strong with feelings. And you understand that the sacred chamber you experienced lives on within your own light. To bring it back, you need only to relax, close your eyes, and cover your face with your hands briefly. As you draw your hands away, it will draw forth out of you and form around you a sacred chamber where you can touch all of life and its most intimate expressions.